Structure and function of the nervous system. The human nervous system is divided into two main parts: the central nervous system, with the acronym CNS, and the peripheral nervous system, PNS. The central nervous system includes the brain and the spinal cord, and these are responsible for processing and transmitting information. The brain is the control centre of the nervous system, and this coordinates all bodily functions. The spinal cord, however, is a pathway, and this is for messages to and from the brain and controls reflexes. The peripheral nervous system consists of nerves that extend from the brain and spinal cord to the rest of the body. The PNS can be further divided into the somatic nervous system and the autonomic nervous system. The somatic nervous system is responsible for voluntary movements of the skeletal muscles and for processing sensory information. It consists of sensory neurons that transmit information from the sensory organs, such as the eyes, ears, and skin, to the brain. Also, motor neurons that transmit commands from the brain to the muscles. The autonomic nervous system controls involuntary functions of the body, such as your heart rate, blood pressure, and digestion. It regulates the internal organs and glands of the body, and this can be further divided into the sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous systems. The sympathetic nervous system prepares the body for fight or flight responses, while the parasympathetic nervous system returns the body to a calm state. These two branches, the sympathetic nervous system, SNS, and the parasympathetic nervous system, PNS, work together to maintain homeostasis in the body. The fight or flight response is a physiological response to a perceived threat or danger, triggered by the SNS. The response prepares the body to either fight the threat or flee from it. It involves the release of adrenaline and other stress hormones, which increase the heart rate, blood pressure, and respiration, while also decreasing digestion and immune function. The James Lange theory of emotion proposes that emotions are the result of physiological changes in the body. According to this theory, an emotion-provoking stimulus first elicits a physiological response, such as increased heart rate or sweating. The emotional experience then follows from the awareness of these bodily changes. Let's look at an example. If you encounter a bear in the woods, your heart rate increases, you start sweating, and then you experience fear. This theory suggests that different physiological responses would result in different emotional experiences. Based on the work by William James and Carl Lange, the theory suggests that if there is no physical changes, there will be no emotion.